Hey guys, what's going on? Mike the Caveman Q here again from Paleo Problem Island, MikeTheCaveman.com. And today's question is, should I be juicing? Now, let's be very clear. When I talk about juicing, I'm not talking about getting on the sauce, steroids. We're talking about fruit and vegetable juicing. So, real quick disclosure, when I was growing up, my father had us try that a number of times, and so I have a lot of personal experience with it. We'd go on 2 to 3 day juice fast where you pick one thing and you go on for a couple of days. Let's be very clear. That's not a great idea. We talked about it in yesterday's video regarding micronutrient deficiencies from eating the same thing over and over and over again. No good. Moreover, when you're eating that stuff, the fruits and vegetables, they've had most of their fiber broken down, and you're just going to get a straight shot of sugar. Also, not good. That's going to change the insulin levels. It's going to throw everything off. The next problem, though, is that many vegetables in one shot is probably going to lead to a very high increase in oxalates. Now, we've talked about oxalates before. What their problem is that they lock up, they bind or chelate various minerals, so you're not even going to be able to absorb them. So if you're trying to get that to improve absorption, well, by just blending up those vegetables, you didn't remove the oxalates. So a lot of those minerals aren't going to be absorbed. Normally, the bacteria in your gut in a healthy individual are able to break down those oxalates and pass them out through your feces. But it's a relatively safe assumption that if you're somebody who's going on a juice fast to detox and cleanse, odds are your gut bacteria probably aren't in line either, which is going to result in decreased elimination of those oxalates. So you're not going to get those minerals. So like I mentioned, the biggest purposes of getting on one of these juice fasts, though, are to detox, right? So you want to help clean out and purify your liver and your kidneys. Generally, your liver and your kidneys are pretty good at eliminating toxins. Our bodies are exposed to an incredible number of insults on a regular basis through environmental and food toxins, alcohol and other drugs, medications, particularly in this case hormones like birth control for women or any men that are using steroids. No good. Over time, if you've exceeded your allostatic load regarding your liver, well, the liver's going to be overburdened and there's not going to be enough capacity to detox those things. So how do we do that? Well, it's not by doing a juice fast. What you're going to want to do is optimize the function of your master antioxidants, such as glutathione peroxidase, superoxide dismutase. What you're going to want to do for that is provide the precursors and the cofactors that will help with that process. So we're looking specifically at things like glycine, selenium, copper, zinc, manganese. You're also going to want to look at magnesium, B vitamins, vitamin C. The list goes on for a while on that one. The key is to provide all of those so that your body can adequately detoxify itself. Other things like milk thistle for improved glutathione recycling in the body, as well as dandelion root and schizandria root to help with the toxin clearance. You're also going to possibly want to look at medicinal mushrooms, like say cordyceps and reishi and shiitake, maitake and turkey tail. Other things could include N-acetylcysteine, alpha-lipoic acid. Those will also help with the detoxification process. Other things could include pancreatic and proteolytic enzymes to help ameliorate the burden on the liver due to pancreatic insufficiency and cirrhotic scarring respectively. So that's a lot of different things I just threw at you. What can we actually do to achieve that? Well, again, this is going to be crazy, but you're going to eat real foods. That doesn't mean eating a juice drink. It means eating your vegetables. We talked about how you do that before, right? So eat your vegetables. Eat lots of quality fats on those vegetables. That's going to help with the absorption of your fat-soluble vitamins. Alongside that, get in some awesome protein sources from quality animals, quality dairy, grass-fed, pasture-raised, all that fun stuff we talk about all the time. That's going to provide the amino acids you need. It's going to provide the fat you need. It's going to provide you with the building blocks you need. To make sure you have adequate glycine, well, there comes that bone broth and gelatin again. To ensure sufficiency in all those vitamins and minerals we mentioned before, the B's, the C's, E, as well as minerals, well, what you're going to want to do is get a quality multivitamin, like nutrients. Talked about this a bunch of times, but that's going to provide pretty much all of the vitamins and minerals you're going to need to help optimize that process. You're also going to want to eat fermented foods to provide enzymes, as well as some of the vitamins and minerals, as well as other organic acids that will act as precursors for those antioxidants. From there, a quality probiotic like Megaspore. That's going to help provide those same things that fermented foods will, plus a colonization, so you improve the diversity and community of your bacteria. For those pancreatic and proteolytic enzymes, as well as SOD, that's superoxide dismutase, well, Fibrenza comes in great there because it provides all of those. So if you really want to support the liver detox, Fibrenza will be one of your best friends. Consider the herbs like milk thistle and schizandria root and dandelion. To be clear though, those are a little bit high in oxalate, but the amount you're taking isn't going to be the same as if you were drinking a juice drink, okay? So people who are looking for low oxalate, yes, those are high in oxalates, but it's not the same as drinking a juice. You know what I'm saying? From there, some mushrooms would be great, so those medicinal mushrooms, and then just the obvious stuff. Sleep, de-stress, get in the sun. All of those are going to help optimize the processes that are going to allow your liver to not be going crazy, going haywire, and be overburdened. Alright? So, pretty complex stuff overall, but the solutions themselves are pretty simple. Eat your real foods, get in enough micronutrients, make sure your gut's in line, and make sure you have enough enzymes to actually break things down so that your liver, your kidneys, everything actually can detox. Stop with the crazy stuff, okay? Don't make this more complicated than it has to be, alright? Hopefully that helped you out. You know what to do. Like and subscribe down below. Share it with your friends. Head on over to Instagram and Twitter and follow me at Mike the Caveman. Follow me on Facebook at Paleo from Long Island. And of course over on MikeTheCaveman.com. That being said, have a wonderful day. Get in those foods. The real ones. Take care of your liver. I'll see you tomorrow.